All right. So, you guys for the last couple sessions have been embarking on a quest, trying to figure out what happened to the city's rats because the fishermen on the wharf just don't know where they've gone, and they used to be very active, which led you down a little cave where you found a ghost pirates, uh, where they said that some of their loot had been stolen. Upon, searching some more, you guys found where the rats were congregating. You found some strange man there. You killed a lot of rats. You killed this strange man, and then you guys started
He really
heading
just was a homeless
back.
guy luring rats to get him food. Damn.
And
Yeah, the
so,
fucking ceiling was collapsing. We ran away.
so as you guys were leaving, I'll just put you guys on this map because visuals. I'll just put you guys here. That's fine. As you guys were leaving, Setsulu and Neri, you guys decided to go back to the pirates to potentially figure out some more information. While Arch and Thyra, you went down this third path that you guys had like quickly gone and looked under, and you saw that there was a cave in, and you wanted to see if you could get a little further or something. So, who do we want to discuss first?
I'm easy. I don't mind.
Up to you, DM.
Yeah, you're the big man.
I was trying to be nice and put it up to you guys. Okay, let's go with Sesu and Neri first then,
Okay.
as they were heading back to the pirates.
Yarg.
Takes you guys, a little bit of the way, as you head back
Yo ho,
to
yo ho.
the pirates back on the ship. You see them like
Oh
play
crap!
fighting.
Did you ever watch?
No, I don't have time.
Watch.
I haven't had time. I'm very behind.
Boo.
Oh, we all.
I'll let you guys know once I watch it in 10 years. But yeah, as you guys come back, you can hear like the sounds of like swords hitting one another. Kind of the same sound that you guys heard when you initially came down. I think Neri was the one that initially heard it. As you hear
I'm
like
gonna
them playing, yeah.
scream out, "Avasti hearties, we have returned!"
We can hear
And I go,
you.
Penny.
Yarr!
We're returning the
And what of the
gunpowder, right?
loot?
What's sorry,
That's-
Craft?
And what of the loot?
We have brought ye loot, ye scally scurvy dogs.
That might be an
I don't
insult.
remember you talking like this last time.
Aye.
We've been cursed.
Ah, the curse. The dead man's curse.
Aye. No, can we hold up the little thing of gunpowder and say, is this sort of what your gunpowder was looking like?
You see
Or your
one
treasure,
of the
sorry?
ghosts hover closer towards you guys, one of the crewmates. As they get close, he says, "Yes, this was what we had on the ship that was stolen.
Did you have like a lot more of it, or like about
There
this
were
much?
quite a few more, yes."
Okay. In the rat caves, there's like a dead end, and then there's like this big like shithole cave where the rats were, and then there's like there was also like a homeless guy in there as well. Like he was like the rat god or something. It was weird. Um, and then there's another cave that's like caved in. Historically, from your memory, has that cave been caved in, or you've been sort of stuck on the ship the whole
We've
time?
sort of been stuck here. We've never gone down those
You're right.
paths. Our ship kind of just
Okay.
crashed here, and then we were, you know.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
So we've never
Gotcha.
explored this area. We don't even know what's
So
above.
if we use this box to blow up that caved in cave and there's nothing there, will you be like upset?
You see the ghost that like went towards you guys. He starts like looking at the box while you're like showing it off. I mean, you can try to use it, but it looks like it's empty. There's no powder inside.
There was powder inside last time when we looted it. There was black powder inside. That's how we discovered it was explosive, so it was
Shit.
the
Okay,
treasure.
never mind that then.
I say, check again, and I open it up again.
It's hard to see when you become a ghost. Colors aren't the same. But I mean, if you're
Conveniently
just trying
colorblind
to,
DM self-inserts conveniently colorblind characters.
I mean, if you just need to use one to open up a different end, sure. But as long as
So,
no one gets hurt, it'd be okay.
how many do you think we're looking for of these boxes?
I think we
Like
had about
100?
5 or 6 at least.
5 or 6?
Yeah, 5 or
Okay,
6.
alright. Well, first let's test if getting this one back on board like fixes you the issue, because then it's problem solved. But so
Everyone's happy that way, yeah.
yeah, we like if necessary, I'll walk, I'll walk on board with the powder, and I'll like put it back where it was stolen from downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, do we have to like put it in and like their curse gets lifted, or is it like?
And I like put it there and like look back and see if they all like go like, oh, our rest is granted.
You wait for like a minute, seeing if anything happens. And then just after like a little bit, you hear the boss. He yells out, "Timothy, where are you going?"
Oh, so it's just one of them goes away. That's.
And Neri, I think you're still on top, so you just see who you can assume to be Timothy just do a little pirate salute as his ghostly body just vanishes.
Lovely. Okay, can I get a count of how many are left, just so we have kind of an idea?
How many pirates or how many?
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
assuming it's one. Like
there's one,
charge
two,
return
three,
is
four,
equals
five.
one
Oh yeah,
pirate.
there's 6. So yeah.
Okay, so 6 left. Okay.
Oh, so with
Okay,
Timothy
well,
gone, it would be 5. Sorry.
Okay.
is if any of the pirates is near me downstairs, and I can figure that out from context clues, I'll ask what would happen if I now take this off the boat again to go and like blow up that area that I was talking about.
I
Like, is
mean,
Timothy gonna like get trapped in eternal damnation or something, or like we
uh,
wouldn't want that?
best guess he just comes back.
I say with my fingers behind my back.
Best guess he would just come back.
Okay, alright, well, I do that then. I take the box with the permission, and once I'm off the ship, I go.
You just see
Is
Timothy
Timothy
as you see
there?
like as you see Setsulu like coming out with the box coming off the ship. Harry, you just see Timothy just reappearing slowly from the feet to the head. And once he's
Gotcha.
back, you just hear this like sigh come out of him.
Timothy, where did you go?
He just looks at you and he's like, "I think you know." Just really sad.
Do you want to go back?
Okay. Yeah, I
I
mean
mean,
we
I
can
can
like.
wait for everyone. It's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. All right, we'll be back. Me hearties,
Okay.
and then I walk over to where the gang was and
Okay.
inform them of this
Well,
development.
you guys are split
Mainly
up.
that we're looking for like
You guys are
Yeah.
5
split
or
up.
6.
So
Yeah,
now we're
well,
gonna wait.
we begin going to them so we can
Right.
meet up at
Well,
some
they now
stage.
get their thing. Okay.
Yep.
I guess we'll do
Mhm.
this. Okay. Wait. Oops. Oh my god. All right. Anyways, while I click buttons and hope something works, Arch and Thyra. So you guys are in front of this like caved-in area that I did not
Yes.
have shown on
Mhm.
screen, so you can pretend.
Mhm.
What are you doing?
First off, I want to kind of uh knock on the rocks a bit, see if I could get a sense on how thick it is.
They are large boulders.
Cool. Are they it's like a bunch of little boulders together.
I mean, it's like lots of large boulders. There's some small ones. It looks like, a cave-in would look like.
Cool. Tyro, you might want to stand back a bit. So, and I also stand back a bit. Why don't we come stand here uh, as I take a oops, let's do this. So I stand back about, what's the range on this? I would say stand back about 30 feet from the
Okay.
thing. I take
I'll stand right
out
behind you.
a little thing from my belt, and I chuck it at the wall, and I want to cast Shatter.
Hey, I know that one.
Go ahead, send it in chat.
Oh, damn, I'm out of spell slots.
Yeah, you guys shouldn't have a lot. Send on ringing, blah blah blah. Reps where you want. There's no con save, right? Non-magical object that isn't worn or carried takes damage.
Yes.
So you're just trying to like loosen it.
Blow it up.
Oh, you're trying to use this in place of an explosive, pretty much. Okay.
Right. Yes. I mean, if I would like to use it in place of an explosive, I want to see what happens. If it just loosens it, I've got a different idea of what to do. But yeah. First, I want to try that and see what happens. Because it should, unless it's magical, it should at least go boom a little bit.
Okay. Okay. As you do this, try to get the explosion, you notice that some of the boulders start to get cracks, and you'll notice like all around you the walls of the cave start to shake a little bit more. Some more dust starts to fall on you. It seems similar to the effects that happened when you guys were fighting the rats, but on a much weaker scale. As also as like the big boulders just like get small cracks. A lot of them don't really crack. Any like very small rocks and pebbles are loose enough that they like fall off, but it's not enough to shake up the whole thing and get it all to collapse down more.
I could try and smack it with my great axe, although that probably wouldn't do
Well,
a lot.
I got one more I can throw. And then have got
Oh,
some more.
wait. I have an idea. Don't people use like pythons or pittons to where like you like feel on the rock and like see where it's weak, and then you like smack a hammer into it and to crack it a bunch, right? Like chiseling
Yeah.
kinda, but like to break the rock rather than like make something.
I'm not there, so I'm not giving any input.
I believe that's a thing.
I don't know. Whatever you guys think of.
Okay. I mean,
Well,
I'll throw out that I to Arch that I have a possible idea, but I'm open to just sitting back and letting him try some more.
let's see. 1 second. Um, I have a hammer and Titan with me, and I'm
Same. That's what I'm
proficient
saying. Yeah.
in Smith's tools,
I don't know if I'm proficient in Smith's
if that
tools.
does anything. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to see if from the first kind of explosion or anything else like that, there's any like weak spots.
And I'm pretty strong. I could smack away at it pretty hard too. I have my warhammer and a hammer, like a regular hammer as well.
Go ahead, make an
A
investigation.
To see if
crowbar.
Weak spots.
Okay, 1 second. Attributes. Investigation. Ah, damn it.
So
May I try and fill up the wall as well? Because I had the idea as well.
sure.
Investigation.
It was an 18 rolled over.
So yeah, like you guys, there's some cracks on some of the rocks, so I would say like it wouldn't be too difficult to find specific boulders that are with bigger, more cracks, and I would say Thyra would be able to find potential boulders that she thinks that if knocked out or broken up more could cause a bigger like what I don't want to say landslide, but pretty much a landslide to be caused.
Hmm.
All right.
Um,
Thyra, back up. We'll try this one more time.
that
And
works.
just
Or
point.
I can breath weapon it as well. I have like a what's it called? A repulsion breath, which I can
Well,
like push
Real stinky.
back things 20 feet. Might cause some loosening, but if they like rumble. But go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah. Well, I think we probably need to loosen it a little bit more
Yeah.
first. And then. So yeah, I'm gonna try one more time, and use shatter again. This time targeting kind of the spots that we decided to.
Roll that with advantage for you. Okay. That wasn't great. Okay. Yeah. So as you once again try to do this exact same thing, again, same thing. The whole like the walls start to shake a little bit more. More dust settles on top of you. It's in your hair 100% now. And you'll see more pebbles start to fly off, and some more cracks begin to show on the boulders, becoming more and more visible. But nothing has fallen off and broken.
Shouldn't we be rolling the dice for damage?
It's not a damage dice that I'm rolling. It's effect, pretty much. Chance of like how
Like
big it is.
kind of like intent kind of thing.
Yeah, kind
Come
of.
on.
So it's not like a damage thing. I was rolling like a d6 arbitrarily to see like what are the chances of something major happening.
All right.
Well, you want me to yell at it or smack it with my weapon?
I'm gonna go up to it and cast.
Dude, wait,
Thunder
fuck it.
Wave
I
to
might just pick. Hold on. Are there any boulders that like, with a 19 strength stat, that I could just pick up? Like, do any of them nudge in my hands? Can I try and do that?
I would need you to see. I'll need you to do a athletics check to see if you can like grab onto it and pull it out. But afterwards, I'd say it's very easy with a 19 strength check to carry some of them. It's mainly being able to get it out.
Yeah. Okay. Can I roll that then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Muscle thyroid.
Yeah, so you're able to very easily and cleanly, you just like wipe your hand off of it, gets any like soot and anything that might be keeping it in place away, and just easily just want to yank it out. As are you just moving back immediately after that, I'm guessing?
I mean, if there's like, I guess what I'm trying to, I don't want to like drop it too dangerously, because like it might create
Well,
more tremors or something like
I'm
that.
asking if you want to move because this whole wall will start to fall because of that.
I see. In that case, yes, I'll just. I don't know how big. Like if I, how big am I? If I am 5'8",
We really
and
just need to loosen these up a little bit.
like, is this thing huge? Like, am I carrying it over my head like both arms? Like,
How do you want to carry it? It's up to you.
oh, well, I want to know its size. The one I picked up in particular,
I would
like
say like
roughly.
it's. I mean, it's a good. I'd say it's like maybe 3 feet wide. Yeah, 3 feet wide or so probably.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, I'll just kind of carry it in my arms and I'll run away from the possibly collapsing thing. Maybe I'll just drop it even. Who
So
knows?
as you
I'll
yank it
drop
out,
it.
you can hear everything starting to shake as you begin to take quite a few steps back as you see just more, rather than pretty much a wall of rocks, you see it start to flatten out and become more angular. And I would say at this point is when Setsulu and Neri would arrive.
So are these rocks? So are they loose now,
So
or
yeah, it's pretty
is there
much
a
like
path to get through?
it's like let me see if I can find. It's not, there's not necessarily a path, but it's more like rather than being a straight up wall like it previously was, it's more angled down as everything is like slant. Like it's like a almost like a ramp has been created. If that makes sense.
Cool. Can I crawl through it? Like, can I
As you
get?
get to the top, there's not a lot of room to get through, but you could try to peek through.
Okay. I will. Shit. I'll try to look through.
Okay. Are you just looking to see what's on the other side, or
Basically,
as you?
Can I
Mhm.
wait? Is it dark or do you have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
Oh, okay.
So
Neri and I have just been discussing the merits of using the ship as a house if we can repair it.
okay. As you start to peer through, you notice that on the other side are quite a few dead arachnids.
I
Oh, I
say
want
to
to kill these.
Neri,
I want to kill these
"Yar, it
spiders.
looks they've been busy."
Okay. So you said I can't. I can look through, but can't like quite get through.
Mm-hmm.
The um the the area like around that hole, is it somewhat loose
I mean, it's like all the way at the
or
top, pretty much. There's like a small little
right?
like
But
gap, in like I don't know, not more than like a few inches, so that you could just like enough to peer through, and it's just lots of little rocks and stuff and rubble, at the top,
near the so there is so it is rubble at the top.
pretty
It's
much. Yeah.
not like a solid piece of rock.
No.
Excellent. All right. Then in that case, I'm going to kind of like rub my rub my gauntlets together and kind of smash them together and send out a shock wave, uh, casting thunder wave, and which unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet from you.
Okay.
Also, you guys are going to get loud. So, assuming they're loose, which you said they should be able to clear the rubble away.
Yeah. Okay, so as you do so,
Wait. Okay. No, I was gonna. So just visually, because I'm trying to understand. So like, the rocks fell in a way where like there's kind of like an opening. Neri
so
went into that opening,
no,
and now he's like thunderclapping to
so
like blow it
Arch
all.
went to
No,
the top, but
Or sorry, Arch. I meant.
he's not able
Yeah,
to
because
fit through it, so it's only enough to like peer through, because it's like
Okay.
just a couple inches. So he's trying to thunder
So
wave to
are you
clear it
thunderclap or
entirely.
thunder waving them back into the area with the spiders? Like it would project 10 feet that way, right?
It's gonna go randomly.
Yeah.
We'll just say that straight up.
yeah, I mean, I'm kind of facing that way, but it goes out from all around me. It's just kind of so.
Yeah.
I'm facing the wall, or I'm facing the rubble, I guess.
Yeah, it depends.
So I don't exactly. I guess maybe if I'm standing on the top, I don't exactly know how if I'm facing that way, stuff would go from behind me. But
Should we
yeah,
take a second and chill before we go exploring more of this cave? Like it seems like we're pretty fucked up from that
So
last fight.
as you begin to do this, you
Too
cast
late,
your
I guess.
explosion, and you just hear the you guys just hear the reverberations, unlike anything you've heard so far in this cave. Just boom, 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 just echoing consistently.
Have
As
we been hearing
debris.
continuous cave-ins, by the way?
You haven't, but
Or
like
has
with
that shit like
the
kind of
few
stopped?
that have happened, like the few explosions that have happened previously,
Okay.
as you start to feel the rubble beneath you as well, and to the sides starts to just fly off in every direction, creating more of a gap. It's about couple feet, so any of you that's short should very easily be able to slide yourselves through. Anyone who is not short, with some difficulty, you'd be able to get through, but I'm not going to make you like make a check or anything. It just take a little bit more time,
We
Nice.
send
We don't
like
have like a
and you would need to
quick
like slide
escape route.
yeah, and all of you would need to like slide bags separately to yourselves. So yeah.
Well,
Hmm.
we can make it through now.
Do we want to chill for a bit, i.e., short rest before we go in? I'm like kind of fucked up. You know, I
Oh,
don't have
dude, I'm a
terribly
warlock.
many
I get my spells back.
spell
No way.
slots. Yeah, I
that
get
might be
some back.
smart. Yeah.
I
Wanna rest.
forgot about that.
I
Let me
I
see
can
what else
make
I
it
I'm
get
gonna.
back.
my one warlock
I guess I'm
spell
going
slot.
to
Well, I get Channel
sit.
Divinity back on a short rest.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna sit at the top of the rubble playing cards to make sure that if things start falling again, I can slide through.
Okay.
Um,
So go
but
ahead, do short rest stuff if you guys want.
Short
I mean, it takes
rest.
an hour, so assumedly we wouldn't want to do it in this little like tunnel where we're
No, I
like
go
about
chill
to
with
go
the pirates on the
Yes.
boat.
journey stage.
Play some
I guess
Yes.
we
gambling.
We
Can we
could
go ahead
gamble
draw
with the
cards.
pirates?
share stories with the pirates.
Oh, I would love to hear some pirate stories. Did
Got
you
any
hear about
pirate
the
stories
pirate with a
prepared,
peg
Connor?
leg?
Okay, so yeah, if you guys
Generic
want to do
D&D
that.
pirate story Google search.
No, just go to the like
Ugh, Jesus.
fisherman or sailor
No, wait,
background
no.
and read
Go into
off the
Chat
background.
GPT and ask them to write a shitty Pirates of the Caribbean plot, and then just they'll tell them as if the pirate did that.
Okay, so yes, you guys can do this. So you guys want to go back to the pirates for your short rest?
For a
And
short rest,
gamble with them.
yes.
Yes, please. I would love that so much.
If you go back and read our chat, you can see what we're trying to do,
Yeah,
or what
I
at least.
saw it while these two were thinking. Don't worry. I saw that. Don't think I did. Oh, I didn't see all of it, but I saw some of it. But yes. Oh. Wait, was this the account that I used?
I think it'd be a good idea.
Okay. Um. Damn. All right. So as you all short rest, you all know how to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So as you do that, you guys decide to go to the pirates. So you
I
guys
do
want
have I do have mending.
Me too.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, what for? Oh, for your
For
boy.
mending
Never
the
mind.
whole ship, each break you mend has to be smaller than a foot. But I don't think you can like mend away like mold and shit. So
No, yeah, we'd have to be. It'd be like
it
probably.
would
It
be
wouldn't be like right away.
a big effort to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds fun though.
So you guys want them
Till
to
then,
tell
we've
you
got the
pirate
shack
stories?
upstairs. We keep chilling. Yeah,
Well, like
bro.
I was thinking either
We
like
wanna hear
gamble with
like
them or tell
what the
pirate
fuck
stories.
happened in your previous life. Like, tell us your life story. Now that we have time, like we're
All
gonna
right.
chill
So
here
you
for a
guys
bit,
sit.
so we don't get
So they
fucked
start
up
to
by
like
the.
sit around in like a circle, cross-legged, on top of the deck.
I'm picturing them like fucking Davy Jones from SpongeBob, and they've just got like no legs, just like a floating tail.
Yeah.
And they begin. Oh, let's see. What's a good story? Well, we can talk about that one. So we were not smugglers, but a lot of time, because we're here and there, we were asked to, as you can tell by the request that we have here, to just deliver supplies occasionally. And this one time we got something really exquisite, right? It was this animal, unlike anything we had ever seen before. Well, we were also told that we needed to, take a few other people with us. We had never met them before. Guess what happened by the time we got to our destination?
The thing ate all of
They
them.
ate it. They ate the animal.
They ate the animal. Didn't even want to share it with
Bastards.
us.
Fire lets out a
Bastard.
very booming what?
I know. That's what we. That's how we felt. They didn't even want to share the animal with us, and they kept going on and on about how delicious it was. The most delicious thing that they had ever eaten. It's crazy.
What's the name of the animal?
It was some sort of
Well-
rare species of tortoise.
Oh my.
You ate the. Yeah, okay.
Motherfuckers ate the turtle.
Yeah. So obviously we had them walk the plank for that. They
Based.
fought us a little
As
bit.
anyone should.
That's how I got this scar under my eye, but don't worry about that. That was just a fun time. But yeah, those were the days. Just going around, killing people for eating our turtles. I'm kidding, they weren't our turtles. We were delivering them for someone else. But those were the days. This other time, we had a sea battle. There was this other pirate ship. And another one showed up. There was like 4 of us in the end, I think, if not more. And we all just interlocked our planks. There's only 6 of us here. There
Holy
used to
shit.
be 20 at least at one point.
Long plank.
Did you guys make like a square shape with like the
Yes,
4
yes.
boats with the planks? Oh my.
And we just had an all-out brawl. Those were the days.
You
Imagine.
who ended up winning? Obviously you guys, right?
Well, we were still around after that tale.
What about them? What about the other 3 boats?
Well, most of them
Down
went
to the
on.
bottom of the ocean, obviously, right?
Well, one of them, just their captain ran away, but
Ah, what a baby captain
everyone
running
else,
away,
they were all gone.
not going down with the ship.
They were all gone. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Pirates, man.
Sure, yes.
What the fuck is the deal with this like underground ocean? Is that like
So
I don't
we
exactly
don't
remember what you
know.
told us the first time, but
Yeah, so
like,
we don't
yeah, this shit look
we
weird.
were delivering our we were contracted to deliver these explosives. And all we know is that we remember that there was a bad storm this one night. And our ship started, going on the rough seas. Next thing some of us remember, the ship getting on shore completely destroyed. Some of us were already dead by that point. But then next thing we know, we just woke up here and everything was on top of us. And we were stuck
So,
inside this cave.
where were you delivering the explosives to?
Oh, it was supposed to be another country. We weren't supposed to make it for, I think, another like 10 days.
Okay, so you weren't like, were you remotely close to like any landmass from memory, or you're not sure?
We were in the middle of the ocean before any of us could remember
Okay.
anything.
Alright, okay.
Just some
Huh.
rough seas
So
that
it's
we
not
were
like
in.
you've just floated under a cave while you're asleep or something. It's
No,
like
no.
this is
There were
you're
just
not
some rough
supposed to be
seas,
here.
and yeah.
Can I, like, as we're kind of doing this, like, look around the ship and can I kind of see, like, what the main, like, source of damage? If I can kind of get, like, a hint of maybe what, like, landed them here? I don't know if we did that last time we were here.
No, you didn't. You can go ahead, like, if you want to see how like nature took its toll, you can do nature.
Well,
Or
yeah, I
if
don't
you want to
know.
just
Are we
investigate, you
assuming
can
it was
investigate.
nature? I'm just, yeah, it
I'll
could be
let you
something
do
like
either nature or
supernatural.
investigation. Or
I mean, I'm
if you think it's something supernatural, you could do I guess you could do like a weird arcana check. It's up to you.
A
uh,
spooky
I'll do.
arcana check.
I'll just do straight investigation because I just want to. I guess I don't really have an inkling of if it'd be natural or
Since
not.
um
Not great.
and then also since I'm assuming Sasulu had mentioned to us about potentially turning this into a home, right?
Yeah, I would have
Yeah, like fixing it up.
when we came back.
So
Yeah.
while they're talking, I kind of want to be like, walking around, picking stuff up, glancing around, trying to get a sense on how much work it would take to make part of it like livable as like a small apartment, so we don't have to keep renting rooms, and then just to start to see how much work that would be, and then um, second of all, like how much work it would be to fix the whole thing.
Okay.
I think while the pirates are telling my stories, I'll like be like taking off like my armor and like mending little like kinks in it and like dinks and stuff like that if there are any.
Kinks and dinks.
Okay.
Dinks and
I'll
kinks.
say Neri with
This
that 9.
motherfucker's mending everything.
I can't really give you anything.
Okay. Okay. Well, can you give me like a hint of like what the major damage is to the ship with
You
that?
notice that they're like, I mean, like I mentioned when you
shit
guys first set off,
Crashed.
the whole like
Yeah.
top of the ship, there's lots of like planks missing, and then as you
Mhm.
like go underneath as well, you'll notice like just the whole side chunk, it's completely open. Like the room with
Okay.
like, yeah, the bottom room, there's like just completely side chunk is open. So something just did enough that it just pretty much tore it open.
Can I make an Arcana check on the spooky shit, or was that offered to other people?
That was offered to Neri because he wanted to look around.
That's right.
I'll say, what was it? Arch, you wanted to see how much it would take to clean this place up?
Yeah, so first I want to see like because you know most ships have like a captain's quarters or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
like or even living rooms below. See if those would even be livable and how much work it would take to just make something slightly livable. Um, to start, and then besides that, like how much it would take to fix the whole thing up. Um, to see if we can make this like so first I want to see the room, then I want to see like can we make this a um like how much it would take to make this like turn this into uh like a stationary base like Swiss Family Robinson style, like you know not a treehouse but like build like an
Pirate ship.
actual thing out of that. And then I guess third, if there's still time to see like is it even possible to make this thing float again, or are we just stuck making it a home here?
Okay. Go ahead, make a investigation, I guess. Because you're checking out damages. The main thing.
Woohoo! I'm supposed to be good at these.
You are better than me at those. A lot better.
So as you're looking around, there is quite a bit of damage. So you would, I don't want to say you'd need to rebuild the ship from scratch, but looking at like the planks and like how much damage there already is, one, you would need to fix all the damage that there already is, which is like half the ship is pretty much missing. It's very bare bones right now.
Okay,
There's a lot.
and that's to fix the whole ship, right?
Yeah, and so like there's also like a lot of the planks that are still there. You can tell that like there's a good amount that are rotten or about to like if you were to like, touch them, it could pretty much break at any second.
Okay, so would do I get the sense like is there enough salvageable wood that we could rather than make than like is there
Do
any
the
place
pirates
that's
know? Like, if like, can I ask the pirates while Arch is considering his question that cut off in Discord? Can I ask the pirates if they like had the materials? Would they be able to fix the ship, considering they're sailors and such?
Uh, we were able to do minor repairs every here and there, but usually back then we would do pit stops and we would have someone fix up the ship if there was major damage.
so I wanted to see is there anything like is there any part of the ship that's somewhat salvageable and any wood that's salvageable that we could
The
just turn it into an apartment?
best looking part of the ship would be the part that you guys keep coming up and down from. I'd say. So like that little bridge plus that little, I guess, front piece. Um,
Is there a room there at all that we could
I
like?
mean that's not like a big area. It's like a very small area to just like move in and air. That like I'm just saying that's like where the nicest looking area is. It's out in
Okay.
the open as
Are
well.
is there any spots that, even if they aren't super nice looking, that like if we take some nice wood we could like patch it up and make enough of a shelter?
I mean, if you were somehow able to get enough wood, you could theoretically, I mean, close up the whole top and insides, and it could be a shelter. Like I'm not
Okay.
saying you can't. You would just need to get enough wood.
Do I think I could take enough wood from the front of the ship that's working and move it to the back and turn like the captain's quarters into an apartment?
Are you good with wood?
Um,
We can become good with wood in our downtime activities.
yeah.
Hmm?
Unless
Can
you're good with
we
wood, I'd say it's hard to be able to discern and learn. So
What am I good
can
with?
we ask the pirates if they would be able to fix the ship
I
if they
have
got the right supplies? Like we are right
I have
next to a dock.
proficiency in smith's tools, tinker's tools, and thieves' tools.
I'm good
I
with
mean,
leather's tools.
so the pirates respond to Setsulu. Well, like we said, we were able to do very small repairs, but not anything large scale. Like all this damage here, we would not be able to fix.
Right, well, cool. Let's do the destroy the ship and build a apartment plan then. I mean, we also can just live in the hut upstairs. Like, the cave is cool though. Given enough gold, we could like
I feel like
literally
I'm
fucking.
supposed to have another choice of tools that I'm proficient in. That
I
is
want you to be
not
in
listed.
pirate mode for the rest of the campaign.
Let's finish up your short rest. So you guys have finished up. You guys feel a little bit more energetic than before. Where do you guys want to go with that?
Back to the.
Yeah, back to
Oh,
that cave
yeah.
hole, assumedly.
Okay. So you guys go back there. So there's that little gap. Nothing's changed since you guys left it. How will you be proceeding from there?
Should we send some of the pets through first to scout out in case there's like a cave in or something?
See, I see spiders, so I don't really want to send Aaron in alone again, based on what happened
Cocoon!
last time.
You're up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Zakun through first.
Okay. You send Zakun in. He's fairly short. No problems getting through. He takes a little tumble getting down, but he's fine. Um, he just barks back towards you all, waiting for someone to join
He can. I mean, he can speak Draconic.
him. He barks back.
Okay.
I
I'm
understand this.
stutter.
I understand it too. What does he say?
Let's go.
Oh
Okay.
my.
I'll follow him through.
I
Follow who
will
through?
squeeze as best as I can.
Right, so following Sakun, Neri goes in, no problems. Then Thyra, you kind of have to like, you want to put your backpack before or after you? It doesn't really. I mean, it's
Before?
just thematic. Okay, so you shove your
Well,
backpack.
no, it matters if the thing collapses. Like, I'd rather them have my shit and then me not have my shit.
So you shove all your stuff down, takes a tumble, lands at Neri's feet as you proceed to go in as well.
Yeah, I'm going down.
Seth
So
Sulu, you coming?
Yep, I go through the hole.
Backpack first or second?
Nice. Stop this nonsense.
Um, first, I guess.
All right, so same thing. You throw your backpack in. It lands at Thyra's feet, and then you eventually get through. You guys see, like I mentioned before, there's a lot of dead spiders all around the floor as you guys have arrived here. Lots of cobwebs on the ground, uh, and you notice that like glowy moss that was in that rat area. is also like kind of illuminating this hallway.
Ooh, creepy.
As you all proceed to walk down it, it goes for quite a while, longer than like any of the walks that you had to do down any of the other hallways, until eventually you reach I don't want to say circular because it's not like perfectly circular, but you reach another fairly large room. And as you arrive, the like no, there's no water in this one. But you arrive in this room and you see that there's again lots of various like dead spiders all around this room. You can see that there's a lot of just random boulders and rocks throughout this room that appear to have like fallen down. Uh, some are like on top of the spiders even. But most notably, you notice what appears to be a. It takes a second for some of you to figure it out, but it almost appears to be like a rib cage coming out of the ground.
What the fuck?
How big? Like human-sized or bigger?
No, like a very, very large rib cage, like larger than the ship.
Oh boy.
This is a big fucking cavern we're in. I was picturing
Mhm.
it the same size as the last one.
Are we thinking? Is it like that boss from Zelda Twilight Princess, where the
What?
ribcage thing
Oh,
sticking out?
with the spinner?
Yeah, like thinking like that.
You know what that is, Craft?
I'm looking this up really quick. It's like
It's a giant skeleton head and like rib cage and hands that
Yeah.
float
What is this,
around and like
Star-Lord?
Yeah.
yeah,
I
probably.
guess that kind of looks like what I'm going for. Yeah,
Okay.
but you
I'm just
mainly
trying to
just see
think
the
like the
rib cage.
scale, basically.
You don't see the head or claws or anything. You just see
Yeah.
like the top of the
It's
rib cage.
literally just the.
Like
Is it like broken or like does it have like
you see
cracks or
like yeah,
anything
there's
in it?
definitely like cracks. Part of it's like missing like bones as well. Um,
And it's not moving or like
no.
jittering or anything.
I mean, can we like?
Like
Can I
okay,
like make sure it's not
this
gonna
is
move? Like, is
kind
there any
of
like magical
this
or
isn't
anything?
exactly what I'm going for. I'm gonna send this in chat, but it works like
Sure.
good enough for a visual. But like imagine that, but on both sides, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Yeah, like
My
Oh, it's not
Okay.
like half in the ground like that where it's like we see it like whole. It's like more like we're walking under it or something.
yeah. So you're walking under it. So I'd say you'd see that side. You would also see it on the
Oh,
other
so
side.
something big just died. It's been dead,
And then
fellas. We're fine.
yeah. And then like in the middle as well, you would see like very small bumps that appear to be of the same material. So you can assume that's like spine-like.
Okay, can we try to determine like what animal this was before it died?
Uh, how are you trying to do this?
Can I think to my gods for any big creature that they might have fought or seen in their time?
You can do a religion check. How do you want to do it, Neri? If you have to think about
I
it,
mean,
just give me how you want to like do it. That's why.
I
Oh,
would
they
roll
haven't
like
seen
probably like
shit.
nature is what I was thinking.
Sorry, say that
Yeah,
again.
Like
I
see
would
if
just be
I
like
was gonna like nature,
Okay,
like see if I
remembering
have.
shit I've seen in the forest,
sure.
probably the
Go ahead.
rainforest,
Make some nature
snakes,
checks then from you two.
alligators, and such.
Yeah, that's definitely like a baby alligator.
Bro, Thyra, your god abandoned you.
Apparently, or
God.
they've never seen anything like this being from this plane or mythology.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
And then it just ends up being like, oh, it's just a ribcage of a giant cow. And it's like, oh.
That would be epic.
The milkmaids. The milk macho. The big milkmaid.
That was the milk mistress, bro.
Sorry,
The
I was
milk
writing stuff down.
mistresses.
I would say none of you are able to discern anything.
Oh
Bro, I rolled
boy.
a 18.
Mm-hmm.
With a
It's not of
4,
this
really?
plane.
With a
Damn.
4. I get no.
Alright, Craft doesn't know what the fuck it is.
I actually do. I just don't want to tell you.
What a
It's just
DC!
no.
Holy moly,
Yeah, it
bro.
must be like a
That
really mythical
motherfucker's
being that
yeah,
like has been
dude.
dead
This
for
shit
like
must be like
generations.
the key to aspect of the
Oh, I
campaign.
have an idea. Can I like go over and like try and like crack out some bone chips from it to
Someone cast
like
Speak with Dead.
I don't think I have that.
Yeah,
Can I
whatever.
like try and crack over some bone chips so I could like have someone look at it later and be like,
Yeah,
oh, this
go
is a
ahead.
bone from a.
Yeah, I'd say that's free to do. Yeah.
Now that being said, wait, this is a general out of game question. With like I'm just stupid. With archaeology, can you like look at a bone's texture and be like, that's this type, like this animal bone, or is it like more based on the shape and like?
I think it's like based on
Y-
shape, position
Well,
of where it's
the
from.
looking at the bones, if I'm not wrong, is paleontology.
Which is a
okay,
Archaeology is
subsect
like
of archaeology.
artifacts and such. I think it's a
Yeah.
different
As
thing.
well as
so
like
so having like
stuff.
bone shards wouldn't really do much, right? I don't think then.
Probably. I mean,
Never
depends.
mind then. Yeah, never mind then. It's not a big deal.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything in this giant area?
Nope. Is there
I
anything
mean,
else in this cave? Or are we about to leave?
No. So
I guess I'm
Gary's
looking
done here.
around for the. I'm looking around for the explosives.
oh yeah, we should keep looking out for those. We have 5 more we need to find.
The Bakudan.
You guys. I mean,
Um.
go ahead and make a investigation as you try to look around.
Um,
That's not bad.
that's
Yeah,
bad.
that's bad.
Is it like dark in here? I
So
feel
Yeah,
there's
like
like
I'm
it's
using
a
glowy
bit
light
low
if
there's
it
dark.
is.
glowy moss.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not that bad.
Oh, more glowy moss. Hot dog.
I need to get dark vision.
So I am supposed. I was looking at my proficiencies. I am supposed to have one more proficiencies in tools than is listed on my sheet.
We can check it all later.
So I could give myself carpenter's tools if y'all think that's a good
Oh,
idea.
you took a nap, woke up. Oh yeah, I was a carpenter. I forgot.
We can check it all later. With those, uh, is Neri rolling investigation as well?
Nah, I've rolled enough.
Okay, you're done with your rolls for the day. Okay, hope you don't get attacked then. I would say Thyra and Setsulu. So you guys don't find anything in this room, for all of you. However, Thyra and Setsulu, you're able to like put a little bit together, and you kind of realize that if these are, things that can cause explosions, it'd be wise to check any place that has lots of rubble or anything, or any place where there was a lot that fell down.
Wait,
Alright,
sorry. Say that
let's check
again.
the rubble gang.
Like any place that
Oh.
had
Basically,
like
we
a
gotta
lot of
look.
rubble or any place that had like a lot of things falling
Hmm.
down.
So we gotta go check our.
Well, on the way back out, we can go check that pile again. That we
Craft, you said
squeezed
this was
through.
just one. This was just one big room.
This is a giant room, yeah.
Is there any exits to this room? A
Just
second?
the way that you guys came in. It's the only entrance exit that you can see.
Okay, and we had to like squeeze through like a tunnel to get there. So how the fuck did this animal get in here?
Yeah, I want to look. Yeah, how did I want to see? I want to try to look and figure out. Can I figure out how these arachnids or spiders died?
So, like I was
They
saying,
got
some
crushed
of
by
them,
rocks, I think.
yeah, some of them have like rocks on top of them. So, crushed by rock.
Yeah, but not all of them.
Rush by rock.
How's the ceiling looking? Is it looking like it's about to fucking crush us by rock, or is it
You
looking
guys, I
fine?
mean, it looks fine right now.
Right now, that's worrying.
Hmm.
Sorry, I have to use all the keywords.
All
Okay.
right. Well,
Well, there's
I guess
nothing in here if there's no rubble piles, so we should fuck off.
I mean, unless they're under the spiders.
Under the spiders. The
Or with the
spiders
spider,
eat
yeah.
the explosives.
Oh, I guess that's true. Um, can I try to harvest the venom from the spiders?
You have something to put it in?
Yeah, I mean that's one thing.
I don't know. Let me check my inventory.
Well, are the spiders like? Can I go and like poke one with my sword? Is it like? Does it still have gloop inside, or is it like a complete husk?
As you like go around
I
poking
have a
some of them tend to look to be just husks. Very few have like
I
a
have
little
a
bit of gloop.
I
And
have
some
a
just
Okay.
water skin.
These motherfuckers are pretty old. I don't know that you'll be able to get any venom out of them. It'll probably be like dust. As a snake cunt, I have some experience with venoms and such.
Ooh, can I get
Um,
venom from you?
no.
Gonna get him.
First of all, that would be very inappropriate in the current situation. And second of all, I'm not a venomous
Second of
creature.
all, Seth
So,
Sui doesn't consent.
yeah.
Uh,
My kind doesn't. We only like we only have sex to create young. We don't
Whoa,
hover
what?
around.
What are we talking about? Sex? We're talking about venom
Oh, he's
here.
talking
What?
about trying to extract my venom, bro. What do you think that? What do you think that is?
Wait,
I learned a lot
do
about snake biology
do
today.
you want to like bite each other
Well, I
to
don't
like
know.
shift?
Fuck around and find out. No,
Feel bite me. No, I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's like my autistic girlfriend does that. Fucking bites
She
me
bites you?
sometimes. Yeah.
that is a lot
Cecily has an autistic girlfriend. Confirmed.
No, she's not actually autistic. I just call her autistic because it's funny.
No, I meant like in game though, not out of game. Like
Oh
Setsuna's
no,
autistic
Cecily does not
girlfriend.
have a girlfriend in game. Okay, moving on from that sexual advance that was rebuffed.
Okay. As you
let's see.
yeah,
What
so
were we
do you
talking
have
about
anything?
again?
So you said your water skin, you want to put venom in your water skin.
No,
Oh
no, I
wait,
was
I am
joking with that.
actually venomous, so you can extract venom from me if you want, not in the sex
If
way.
you ask
I,
nicely.
f-
Not
I
in a
forgot.
sex way.
Yeah, I forgot.
No,
I can
no, I
cast
wasn't
poison spray as a cantrip,
Okay.
but it's flavored as me spitting venom at people. So
Okay.
there you go.
So you guys, in that case, will begin.
Well, unless let's see what. Let me see 1 second. Let's see what is in a. What is in?
So there's like literally nothing
Nope.
else around this room, by the way, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, all right. And there's no like piles of rubble just like lying around
Nope.
or anything. Okay, we should go look at any rubbly areas,
So
gang.
you guys eventually get back to that little hole that you guys had to get through to get in this area. So we'll start from there. You guys coming back through, or what do you guys want to do with that?
I
I
mean,
guess I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna see if I don't know.
I'm gonna see
should we
if I
spend
don't
some
I go
time
know.
like
back through.
excavating this area looking for explosives?
See if you don't know. Me too. Yeah. Okay.
I bet if we
Yeah,
spend
I
some
guess
time
I'm.
here, we could dig up some explosives.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
true. But I feel like they would have exploded with all the explosions that you guys did to them.
I mean, there wasn't any fire in those.
Yeah, but aren't like, well, I don't know what type of explosions Arch is creating, but they're not magical.
Thunder.
Arch doesn't do magical stuff, so presumably they're like heat
I
and
mean,
fuel
mechanic
and
wise, it was magic.
yeah, I know, but
Flavor wise, it wasn't
in
magic.
game wise, it's not. So that's why I was,
With that,
in
if
game wise, you're inventing some shit, right?
It's like what is it? I feel like I just saw a movie recently where you like it just like pushes something back, and it's not actually blowing up. I don't know.
okay, well, As you guys are here,
I'm using Mando.
what are you guys doing? You're looking around, or are you going through?
I mean, I was suggesting we spend some time like
Yeah,
excavating by hand.
I'm going back out of the hole.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll help. Neri. Sounds fine.
Okay.
I'm
And
probably a proficient digger with big muscles.
okay. And what about Arch?
Yeah,
Going
I guess
through
I'll go back
or
through
digging?
the hole. I guess I'll go back through the hole.
Yo, our
With
pairings
Cthulhu.
changed, fellas.
All right.
Yeah.
There are
We'll
Partner
dig
since
from
swap.
this
Cthulhu and
side, you
Arch
dig
had
from
a-
that side, and
Okay.
when it collapses and you guys get stuck in the hole, we'll leave.
Okay. So you guys are both digging on both sides, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. There's not much else
Sure. Go
to
ahead.
no other leads that I can think of.
Everybody roll investigation.
Is this investigation, or are we doing like
Investigation
strengths
session.
for digging?
I'm doing
That's also true.
investigation.
Okay.
Oh,
But I
come
investigate with
on.
my muscles. I would love to like see like every stat reflavored with strength as like the reason.
Aren't the barbarians doing that in like one D&D?
They
What?
can do that normally.
Wait, really?
Nothing has to be
Wait,
exactly as
what?
it is.
I believe
Wait,
there's
what?
something with certain stuff you can throw your strength modifier on instead of.
That's a normal thing that you can do. You can change your modifier
Hmm.
depending on the reasoning and flavor. That's a normal
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I just meant like
Yeah, I
everything
know.
though.
All right, with that, as you all begin to dig around and dig around, eventually, as you guys dig, Thyra will come across a box very similar to what you had found earlier. But as you pick it up, it feels a lot lighter than the one previously found, and you can see it's very blackened and burned.
So already used.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could bring it
Like,
back and see if it still works
Yeah.
for banishing them.
And it doesn't
Well, if it's
necessarily
already
matter if it works,
used,
right? It's just a matter if they need it.
I wonder if
Yeah.
the crazy guy.
Blew up. Oh.
I
Some of
looted the
this
crazy
stuff.
guy. He didn't have
Yeah.
anything. There's no signs of like any.
Well, let's see. When did we go? Because we first find the box in the first tunnel we went down,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and there was a dead end, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was also collapsed.
No, that was natural.
No. I mean, we could check if there was like some supernatural thing hiding there, but that'd be about the only thing I could think of.
I guess we go back down the. Yeah, we could try going back down the first one. I can see if I could find any magic.
Did we thoroughly search the room with all the rats in it?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Fairly thoroughly.
Nah, you guys ran.
Well, let's go back
Like,
to the rat's room.
And like do like a search of the walls and shit for extra.
Yeah. As we're going back to the main room, I thought of a cool way to I kind of like go in my backpack and take out a pair of like goggles that I'm fiddling with. And I want to, as we're walking that way, I want to cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Okay.
For when we get into the main room again, that the rats were in.
Okay. So
Um,
you guys are done there. I'm guessing you. So being done with the third route, you guys head down the middle where you guys had previously gone down to fight the rats. You eventually reach this room. You're not going to sense anything through your goggles.
Okay.
As
I
you guys
guess
are
we go
back in this
down.
room. Yeah.
I guess we go down the first one again, then, just to see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Before we search this room, I want to go down the the. Well, I don't know. Do you guys
So as
think
you
we
guys get
should
in this
search
room, you don't detect
this room
anything,
more
but
thoroughly?
you'll notice that like throughout this room, compared to when you were there previously, and as mentioned throughout the fight, there's lots of like rubble at various corners of this room. A lot more since you had left the room. There's a lot of just
No way the rubble. No way the boxes were in the roof and they fell out of the roof. That would be
there's
insane.
rocks all throughout this room.
Well,
So we're gonna search the piles.
do we want to take a closer look around this room, or do we want to go back to the first place first?
I think we're here. Let's search.
Okay, I want to okay. So are you guys are searching the piles? What
Yes.
I want to do is I saw like the little rats go around the outside and stuff, and the guy was just here hiding.
In a
So I kind of want
wall.
to search starting near the wall where he was hiding. I want to look there and see if I can find any sort of like levers or buttons or hidden openings that maybe there's a path that he could have like slunk down and hidden. And if I don't find anything right there next to him, I want to like go around the outside of the room rather than looking at rubble. I'm checking the walls and seeing
Alright,
if there's
everyone roll
anything abnormal
investigation.
about the walls.
Everyone roll investigation.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Investigation the session. Let's go.
Jesus, I have been rolling shit this entire session.
I'm goated. In fact.
I've only not won one so far.
Gotta
Neri,
love the fact that I roll high. That says Sulu rolled a natural 19, and I get higher than him.
Yeah, I have a -1. I'm stupid.
Neri and
I've-
Zagoon, you guys don't find anything in those
No
various
shit.
rubble piles. Um, Arch, Thyra, Setsu. As you guys look through the
Yep.
rubble piles, you guys, well, okay, except for Arch. It says Sue and Thyra, you guys look through the rubble piles, you guys don't notice anything. However, as you like, take a break between your looking, and decide, cracking your neck and all that, cracking your hands, stretching your back, all that good stuff. You look around and you remember that the rats went into little tunnels, and you can spot those. Arch, you don't notice like any buttons or levers or trapdoors or anything like that, but again, as mentioned right now for Setsu and Thyra, you again remember those little tunnels that the rats went in during the
right,
fight.
because I know I looked in at least one of them the first
You
time.
weren't able to look in. You pretty much could like reach your hand in because they're so small that you would not be able to fit.
Aaron, you want to go? Do some looking around? And I am going to send Aaron through these holes.
Thyra, Setsu,
I guess.
what about you two?
Uh,
I didn't find shit, so I'm just kind of upset.
I mean, yeah, I have dark vision. I guess I'll go up to one of the holes with like a dagger or a sword, like pointed at it, and I'll like look along the back of my sword. So if anything like jumps out, it'll hit my sword, but I can still like sort of try and look in. If that makes
Okay,
sense.
yeah. And Thyra?
Or I could just send my mage hand in and try and grasp at anything I feel.
So I had a really weird thought based off of you talking about the rat tunnels. What if like the rats that we killed, like what if one of them ate any of the like like bundles? Well, the bundles we finding like could they be inside a rat's belly size-wise?
No. Well, even
Oh,
like, well,
never
actually,
mind.
you guys were finding some of the rats to be larger, but like, I don't think they'd be able to eat it.
I understand. Thank you. Thank you. I'll look to my friends. If anyone would like some help, I can either aid them or, you know.
So
I
as
get some
Aaron,
Cocoon and some holes. That's about it.
okay. I mean, if
I'm open
whatever
to
you
hearing
guys
other
want to
people's
do,
ideas, basically.
whatever you guys want to do here.
Well,
I just
Mhm.
I want
I
Aaron to
already heard
go.
your
Okay.
2 ideas. I don't need your 2 ideas.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for the people that didn't respond.
Fuck your ideas. Wait, you heard me right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So with that, I mean, Nary, up to you what you want to do there, since you weren't finding anything.
I don't know. I mean, everyone else is. There's not really much else to search for.
Well,
Put your mage hand in a hole.
Okay, so
Look.
we'll start with Setsulu going. He like looks down, like you said, your dagger, trying to look down and see if you can find anything in this hole. You see at the end, you see as it goes down quite a bit, it eventually gets to some sort of. There's some sort of like box at the end of this tunnel. That
Okay. Can
like,
I
yeah, just
mage
barely
hand
fits.
it out, or is
Yeah,
that
you can
not
try to.
possible?
No, you can definitely do it. As you grab your mage hand
Okay.
to pull it out, you the mage hand starts to feel some resistance at first, but it
Mm.
ends up being fine as you kind of hear like a little snap as the box comes out, and you can see like part of
Like
like
the
the
string,
string
I
is
guess.
broken. Yeah.
Okay.
You were able to pull another one out. Arch, as you send
I
Aaron
say I
in,
found a box.
as you send Aaron in, he tries to like use his wings to like get it out because he doesn't have thumbs or fingers. It's going to be difficult. So it takes him a while.
He's got talons.
It'll take him a while. It'll still take him a while to like pull it out because he has to like because he can't really fly in there. It's a very small tunnel. Like it is like just barely rat sized, giant rat sized. So it's not like it's only what, maybe 3 feet, maybe smaller. So it'd still be difficult to try and get it out. But after a little bit, Aaron will come out with one as well, also meeting some resistance and hearing a snap. And same thing, there's like part of the string is broken. As you guys get them out, they both feel very light again in comparison to that first one. Both are very similar to the one that you guys had just found previously. So it's more charred and
Do I get
broken.
looking at it? Do I get a sense? Because you said it was like charred. Do I get the sense that this was used? Like it's charged
Yes.
from being exploded,
Yes.
not from the stuff just like falling out.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
Can you put it back in?
What is it made out of that it
Well,
survived this
no, but
explosion?
I
Is my
do.
wonder.
Yeah.
The pirate ship itself had a giant hole in it, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Side.
So, like, I don't know if I wonder if these kind of exploded when they
Went
hit
in the
something
storm.
and blew the hole open. And I don't know where the other last two are, but
Could have done, yeah.
you
I
guys
mean,
just
have we
Yeah.
searched
looked
all of the
you
rat
looked
holes?
through 2 tunnels, so.
Oh yeah, well, probably search the rest of the rat holes.
all right,
'cause
yeah,
I'll
there's-
just
I
say
guess
Yeah.
we're
using your
searching more
similar
rat holes.
strategy, you start to look through more rat holes. It takes you a while. A few of them are empty, until eventually you find one more that has another explosive device. Same story. You hear that snap when you pull it, and you feel it comes out very similar to the others that you find where it appears used.
So we're just missing one then?
Yeah.
Sounds like? Okay. Um. Hmm.
Craft, when these were so the tunnels these came from, were they close to each other?
Nope. Up
No.
here, over here, and over here.
I okay, the I want to take a closer look at the string that snapped.
Mm-hmm.
Well, does it look like it was a fuse?
It looks like a string of some sorts.
Um, okay, are all of the strings the same?
Yeah.
They all like cut, they all have like a similar, like when we pulled it out, did it look like is the end frayed, like it the rope was like caught on something and snapped, or does it look like a natural,
Um, it
like how does
looks
the break look?
it looks almost like it was pulled apart.
Hmm. I wonder if all of these I I want to send Aaron back down one of the tunnels that we found the um the explosives in, um and see and tell him to see if he can find the other end of the string that was looked like it was pulled off, and see if like he can follow that somewhere.
Okay. What is everyone else doing?
Yeah. Once I pulled the box out, can I like see anything at the end
End of
of
the
my
tunnel,
the one that
or
I was looking in?
it just
The
looks
end
like
of the
it's
little rat hole I was
just
looking
a
in.
wall once you pull it out.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
Well,
I'm
actually, no.
fucking out of ideas.
You would see like a little piece of string coming down, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like sticking out of like a stone wall.
Yeah, like coming, like as if it goes up.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll like chuck my mage hand back up there and see if I can like follow the string anywhere. But after
How
that,
big is
assumedly
Mage
doesn't.
Hand?
That's the size of a hand.
Okay. And you're just trying to get your Mage Hand to follow it to see where it goes.
Yeah, follow like grab the string and like shuffle its way up with its thumb and forefinger, like following the string.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah. So as you two are doing that, you send Aaron down. How big is Aaron?
He is a tiny object. So, tiny construct.
Two
I
and
don't
a half
know,
feet. Okay.
size of,
So
yeah,
as he
or
gets to the wall
smaller.
and he looks up, Aaron is not going to be able to fit to continue where this string goes. As it is a much, because so as he gets to the end of the tunnel, he sees, similar to what I just described for Setsu, piece of string, and you can see that it goes up. That there's another like tunnel, but it's much smaller than the one that he's currently in. So he's not going to be able to fit to go up there.
Hmm.
So Setsu, as your mage hand is coming up, going up there, like
Hmm.
thumbing the string. Eventually,
Yep.
I guess uh, you're not feeling any of this, so this is weird. Eventually, the mage hand starts to feel more strings attached to one another.
I
Oh my
knew it.
god.
And it gets to a
It's
point
like
where
fucking debt cord.
it feels something much thicker and heavier, and it decides to yank it, and it comes all the way back down, and eventually, after a few minutes, you've got another box.
Ah, I knew it.
Holy shit. That was a fucking complex order that mage hand just carried out. That's good to know that it can do shit like that.
I'm just speeding things
Now,
up here.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
nonetheless.
I think he figured out that I figured out what the was going on and just needed a way to
You guys
do
didn't
it.
figure it out.
What?
Oh
I
yeah,
knew that they
no,
were attached.
I
I knew
I
that
have
they were
no
attached
idea what
together
the fuck was
somehow.
going on.
Okay, with
I
that,
think
Attached
the
together
rat
somehow.
cunt
I'll
rigged the
explain
cave
it.
to
I'll explain
explode.
everything later. Yeah, out of game. I'll explain it when we're done.
In the event that's or maybe he rigged the underneath the city to explode, and he's like the underminer from The Incredibles. He wanted to like bring the whole world
Oh
into
my
darkness or something.
god, the
Afterwards.
Underminer.
But yes. So as you all have now 6 very defunct explosive device. Well, 5 defunct. 1 technically you could still use explosive devices. What do you do?
I think we should
Is
probably
that
go back to Big Man.
yeah? Is that all of them?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So I want to,
I'll be right back. By the way.
on our way out from like where these were like rigged up. I kind of want to be sketching or keeping a mental note of like how far we traveled, um, so that if I get um, so that like if I get up to the when we get up to the surface, that I can like go and see where we're below on the surface, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. You all eventually get back to the ship with your devices in hand or in bag, whichever. And you can see just the pirates, fake cleaning their ship with spectral, um, I can't think, brooms, um, just relaxing pretty much up there as you all arrive back at the ship. And then no one proceeded to talk.
Um,
You
hey
brought your
guys,
boxes.
You did now, did you? And what's with them? What's with these boxes?
this is the shit. We'll bring you back on the ship, and then you'll get like eternal rest
I'm
or
just
whatever.
kidding. Yes.
Unless we like really, if we really need your help one time, maybe we'll like come down here to ask you questions. Is that like alright? Timothy, is that like really bad? Like, did you feel like eternal pain and torment when you were like brought back, or what's the?
No, I didn't. I didn't feel eternal pain or torment. Just a little sadness that I wasn't at rest.
Okay, alright. Well, if we really need your help, we might come back and come chat to you.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, you guys are all good, assuming that you keep up your end of the bargain.
Yes. Go ahead, place those in, and we can get started.
Wait, place those in the
Like,
ship,
place.
and then
Yeah,
you'll
yeah,
give
yeah.
the ring, or like, because you're gonna disappear. Assumedly, we need the ring
Well,
first, or to know
as we
where it
saw
is,
with
or whatever
Timothy,
the case is.
it takes like a couple minutes, but
Okay, alright. Yeah, we go in and we put in all the things then.
yeah. All right. So as you go ahead, you place back all the explosives in a barrel that's still functional somewhat. Anyone that's on top of the ship will. Actually, I'll just have them come down with you guys. Why not?
Yeah, we can say goodbye.
You see them slowly start to dissipate from head to toes. Reverse order of how Timothy came back. First, you see Timothy go, per usual. Then you see all the other deckhands and such. And as you start to place the last one, the captain starts to slowly dissipate, and he once again thanks you all. And looking at Setsu, he says, "Underneath where I stood is my room. On my body you shall find a pendant." As he disappears.
Okay, well that's the room we like all walked through. I guess we just didn't notice the body.
So
So we're
it's
stupid.
not that, it's even more underneath.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we go over there then.
So as you get to it, you find you try to open it, the door's locked. I'm not going to make it very hard strength check, but if you guys can make a
Ooh,
strength
I can
check
try
to
to. I
open
can try to.
this.
Well, it's locked, right? I could try to
Yes.
pick it.
Sure, you can do that
I'll
as
try to
well.
do that.
I'm not going to make this
I'll do that
difficult.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to pick it first. See if we can use these tools. How do I use this inventory?
If the amulet is a little like clockwork-looking
already
device,
discussed this. It's
Sasulu
not.
dares to kill the entire party if he can, as out of spite.
Sasui would have never seen it before.
No, yeah, that's true.
Your tools aren't able to open it.
He's overtaken with divine rage.
All right, someone break down this door.
Whoever wants to go ahead and break down the door or try to pick it, it's up to you. It
So
shouldn't
seems
be
pretty
a
strong.
high
break it
DC.
down.
I came back
Since
to
the
hear
shit I'm
door
supposed to be
breaking.
good at, apparently I can't roll good at. This is such bullshit.
No.
Wait, I heard we're breaking doors.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm good
there's a
at
door
that.
to be broken.
I'm generally good at that. Shall I break the door?
Yes.
Okay, what would you like me to roll?
Just do a flat
Like a
strength.
weapon attack or like a... Okay.
Flat strength, yeah.
Just...
I'm having you just punch. I mean, if you want to use a weapon, you can use a weapon attack. Otherwise, I'm just assuming you're punching the door open.
We see Thyra doesn't need no weapon to punch down a door.
You know,
Dude, we are not rolling great.
Thyra is able to punch it open.
Woo!
It was DC 12. It was not that high. As Thyra punches the door open, just like DK and smash, like charging it up.
Charging the neutral B. Whoa, bam.
The door flies off the hinges as you find, but as mentioned, a skeletal body is in this room with a large piece of wood just going straight through the ribs. But you do find a pendant on this skeletal body. The pendant, it's like. Do you want me to double check it before I describe it? If I remember correctly.
It makes all of your stats 30.
It's like a small, little clockwork mechanism.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. So it's like this silver pendant, and as you look at it,
Does it have any barbs on it?
no. So
No silvery barbs.
So the top and bottom third of this pendant are what kind of resemble gums, like humanoid gums. And then like right at the
Ugh.
edge, there's teeth, and
Ugh.
right in the middle appears to be a tongue.
Ugh.
So yeah,
All right. Well, I mean, I guess we take it, and
who's taking it?
I'll take it if no one else is taking it. This shit's
Is
about to
there
be
any?
cursed as fuck. I am not willingly attuning to this, by the way. I have a vague understanding of how magic items work.
Is there anything? I want to look. Is there anything else in this room, or just
Nope.
the dead captain and the pennant?
Pretty much just
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Rip.
I mean, pendants sound neat. A little bit of treasure,
Yeah,
pirate booty. Yeah. You say you don't want it, Seth Sulu. Nary, Arch, thoughts?
I mean, if
Hello?
no one else will, I'll take it. But
I would
I'm not-
love to be a guinea pig if that's
Yeah,
the.
There's
you
my
seem to
fuck.
be more enthusiastic
Can you
about
guys
it.
hear me?
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Can you hear
Oh,
us?
okay. My Discord had one bar for a second and you cut out. Sorry. What
gotcha.
Uh-oh.
did I miss anything?
We're still just deciding because you didn't seem interested. I said I'm fine, and then.
Oh, I
Uh.
was happy to grab it, but I'm not gonna
Oh.
put a kill
Oh.
to it or anything.
Oh. I see.
Well, I kind of want
Yeah.
to know what it does.
Oh yeah, but like, there's a lot of magic item vendors in the city. Surely we could find a
True.
wizard who can cast Identify.
True. I forget
That's
we're in a big
true.
city.
And we're kind of rich now, so.
Money, 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 money.
I mean, I can cast Identify in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
have
if
the
you have
identifier
the
right here. We might
100
as well wait.
gold, like pearl thing or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
an Aaron.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
It'd be
well,
a
let's
shame
do
if I
that then.
killed Aaron.
It would be.
Well, then the jewel just drops to the ground.
It'd be a shame if I broke said jewel.
It'd be a shame if the jewel fell down a sewage pipe and back into the rat sewers.
Yeah.
Oh, don't give me such great ideas. But yeah. What do you guys do from there then?
Probably time to get out of here, right?
Okay, this doesn't. Okay.
We got out of here already.
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
So,
unless we want to like stay the night here, do we still have
what?
a night left in the inn or not?
Yeah, you
We
guys
have
have
one
one
more?
last night.
Oh, one last night. Cool. We'll go back there. I do want to, like I said, once we get up to the surface,
Yeah.
I do want to go and like
Yeah.
kind of trace our steps back to see where we were above, because I'm getting the set like
So,
I want to see.
so with that, you guys go back the way that you came into here originally, coming all the way back to the staircase, coming back to the
I'm still taking notes.
coming back to the back into that hut. Setsulu, I guess you would have to unlock the door because you locked it when you guys came in.
Yeah, and put the wedge in.
Correct. And you guys come back out into Ecrin. It's quite a bit later. As you look out, Arch, you realize that it would be in the middle of the water, in the middle of the ocean.
That's unfortunate. Why do I have a bell?
Probably from starting kit, whatever your starting kit was. So where do you guys head now that you guys are back up?
Is it? Well, it's evening, right?
I'd say it's
Or
like
is it like?
close to evening, yeah.
I mean,
we
would the
figured
guild
out.
hall still be open?
Yeah.
We can head back and just.
We could tell about the rats.
Yeah. Clean that
Yeah,
up.
I suppose.
Okay. So as you all make your way towards the guild hall, you come back in, you see various adventurers turning in quests for the day. And
When we're walking back to the guild hall, can I ask if we're gonna be like, are we gonna tell the guild hall cunts that there's like a giant underground cavern, or are we just gonna like keep that a secret to ourselves and try and make it our base? And then
I think
like
we
see
I
if
should.
there's
think we
any
try.
like squatters' rights in the city laws, and we can like claim it as our own.
I think we try to make it our base.
I think we
Yeah,
only need to tell
I
them the
think we just
information
say
relevant.
we went in the sewers and like, what we found like some homeless guy who was
Yeah, I
like
was gonna say, we can tell about the
controlling the
hobo.
rats, and we killed him,
Yeah.
can I have
and all the rats as
nary
well.
an arch roll perception for me, please?
What?
Mhm.
Why not to me?
Because your perception's low.
But I have advantage because of my sentinel shield.
Yeah, that's not
My
much.
dragon eyeball.
That's okay.
Aw. Well, my dragon eyeball tells there's a problem.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that
Finally.
there's a problem though.
Critical
valid.
20.
Yeah, this ain't no initiative or anything like this. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. As you guys are leaving this area, you just very briefly, corner of your eye arch, you catch a glimpse of something dashing towards the direction which you came.
Hold up, run it back, turn around.
Does it look like a rat?
Nope. Some humanoid figure. And
Does it look homeless?
And it's on the rooftops. So it's like on the
Dashing
rooftops.
back the way we came.
Yeah, so it's dashing on the rooftops, jumping on them very quickly to the point where
How far?
no one's really noticing this.
How far away is it?
Pretty far away. That's why you're just catching a glimpse of it.
Guys, there's someone running back where we came. I think we should go get him.
Yep. We locked the door behind us, but like, yeah, we should probably go and make
I'm
sure that
saying
no
this as
one
you guys
like.
are like almost out of this this first district, by the way. So it's not like right as you got out of the building.
So we
Could you send like Aaron to follow him, follow the roof cunt or something?
Airspace violation.
I
Surely he's got a
suppose
fly
I
speed.
can. Yeah, I guess.
Sorry, what is our current objective?
There's a
Trying
cunt on
to
the
find
roof.
this.
Someone was being sketchy on the roof.
How high up's the roof?
So a lot of these buildings are like multi-level, so I'd say this is like very third, fourth floor-esque.
In feet.
However much 3, 4 floors are in feet.
Is that Misty steppable of 30 feet?
How far away is this
Are you
person?
good at walking on roofs?
I don't know, my brother.
We're wasting
How
time though.
far
We should just follow this cunt.
Well,
Yeah,
how far
probably.
away is he
Potentially,
when we
like,
see him?
Google says potentially like 60 feet up. But this is also
Okay.
like very far out from you guys. Like you guys are like
Do
out
you want me
on
to
the
yell at him?
hill over
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna have Aaron kind of chase him.
Ooh, can I
And
use sound?
as we follow from below, and I want Aaron if he goes like in if he goes like in a building underground, stops anywhere like that, like stops, goes in a building, I want him to circle and like flash a light for us to see.
Wait, are we trying to like follow him sneakily? I kind of wanted to yell at him to stop.
What's Aaron's speed? And go ahead and answer each other's questions.
30 foot.
Okay.
30-foot fly speed, I believe.
Go ahead and answer each other's questions.
Oh yeah, are we trying to be quiet about it, or should I just yell at him to stop really loudly? Because I should be able to. He should be able to hear me.
I think we go quiet-ish.
Okay, pretend like we didn't notice him, or him,
Yep.
her. You know what I'm trying to say.
The move is quick, but quietly. But we got to move quick to make sure they don't get ahead. And I'm gonna go like take off on the ground after Aaron.
Okay.
Yes, 30-foot fly speed. And he will dash if he needs to.
Can I have a survival from Aaron, please?
Ooh, what is that?
That should be wisdom. If he doesn't have it, it's just wisdom, flat wisdom.
Yeah, right. I just need to figure out. Which one.
As Aaron tries to catch up, and by the time you guys decide to do all this,
Come on.
Aaron is not able to catch up to them and loses them.
Shit. Well, I mean, we know roughly where he's going, right?
I guess.
And how long does that like chase go on for until like he's out of sight?
Well, Aaron like tries to follow the path that you sent him on, but very quickly Aaron is not able to figure out where this person went.
Okay, well, I'm like following him from below.
Yeah, so you're gonna
Alright,
see
so
like
I'll.
it gets to a point where Aaron up top just kind of
Well,
stalls.
can I see which? Can I see which way the guy is going on the roof?
You would no longer see them because you guys took like a a little bit to try and formulate what you're doing at this point.
Well,
With
I
sending them
said
out.
I said follow him, and I took off pretty much right away after I sent Aaron.
I would say also again, like with the distance, they were already in movement when you noticed them, so they would have a large distance ahead of you. If that makes sense.
We can't catch up to it. We either go to where it went or we forget about it and fuck off.
I mean, we also
I'm gonna
could go back and just check if they're going back into the cave or not.
I'm
If
gonna
we
Yeah,
know
yeah, that's
roughly.
what I mean when I say
I'm
like
gonna
Oh,
know
try to
where they
keep
were
I'm gonna
going.
try to
Gotcha.
keep following
Gotcha.
which way he's going.
I want to yell at him, but he's too far,
So
probably.
again, like you
I
can't.
mean, if
see them
anyone,
at
the
this
people
point.
who are committed to going back can like go back, and the people who aren't can go to the guild. I don't think we left anything like of note in the cave. So it doesn't really matter. It's not
Well,
like
no. What if
hidden
they?
or
What?
like unget inable.
Wait, couldn't they just like take one of the things and make someone no longer have eternal rest?
Yeah, but are they gonna figure that out? Do you think? Given that no one
Um,
had been down there in like a bajillion years, probably.
that's valid. Maybe they were spying on us the whole time and we never saw them.
Hmm. Or maybe there's more than one homeless person trying to control the rats in the city.
That's also valid. Maybe it's his wife looking for him.
It's a rat coven.
I guess I can go back to the guild hall or something then. If well, I
I'll
don't
go
know.
back. I'll go
I
back
don't-
with you if the other two want to go back
yeah.
to the cave.
Was he going in the direction of the cave? Sort
It
of.
was just somewhat in the direction of where you guys came from, but again, like hard to know because they're a lot quicker and they were a lot further out, so it'd be hard to get them. But it was somewhere in the
Okay.
direction
Well, I
of
want to go.
that way, naturally.
I guess I want to try to get up to where Aaron lost them, and see if I can like track and see which way they went or what path they may have taken.
So with the survival check that Aaron rolled, Aaron is not able to figure anything out. They're lost.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna going back to the guild hall then.
All right, we take note of that for
Yeah.
for future.
I think that's fair.
Okay. So as you all head to the guild hall, there's quite a bit of people in line ready to turn in various quests. So it takes a little bit longer than usual for you guys to get to the front. And as you get to the front, it's the older elven woman from the previous day. As
Thank
she yells,
fuck.
"Next!"
Oh, we took care of the problem with the rats, kinda. Well, not really the problem, but they were missing and we found them.
Slow down,
But
Sonny. I'm not exactly sure what quest did you
Tyra keeps
have.
like rambling on about
What is
details
your
without slowing
party
down.
name? Let's start with what's your party name?
Uh, well, we still haven't figured that one out yet. So the party formerly known as
What?
Milkmaids.
Okay. Let's start from there. Party farm. You see her going through a box. Eventually pulls out your
We were
file.
we were just here yesterday, ma'am. Don't you remember us?
I go through a lot of people every day. And then she looks up at you. Oh, right,
Oh,
this group. As she sees Setsulu.
Wait, isn't he not here? I thought. Oh no, he came with us. Oh, never mind,
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
all
I,
Sorry,
I
sorry.
like
Yeah,
We came back.
I
You're right.
glower at her.
She looks back. Okay, so you had to figure out what happened with the rats. Okay, and what did we determine here?
Well, they were being lured by someone controlling them. We think he was homeless and they were bringing him food.
Okay.
We killed all of them.
Okay. Anything else? Anything useful? Any other information?
I mean, our
Nope.
Not
quest is
really.
just to go and find out what happened to the rats.
Yeah.
Not only did we find out what happened, we also took care of it.
Okay. Let's see
Sure,
here.
over time, the rat population should uh fix itself. I don't know what the word is.
Uh, see her looking through the papers once more. Okay, give me a minute as I'll return with your reward then. As she sets the file back into this box that she took it from, she heads to the back to get your reward. Are you guys just waiting, chilling, talking with each other?
Are there
We-
any notable other guild patrons?
Yeah, that's all I was
Yeah,
gonna ask.
making sure Dustin's not around.
I mean,
Fucking Dustin.
there's a few others behind the counter. Um, humans, elves, dragonborns. There's a couple others. After about a minute or two, she comes back with two bags. What's this for?
I just wanted to see what would happen again.
Okay, she comes back with two little bags. Sets them out on the counter for you. All right, here is 30 gold each, courtesy of the fisherman. That's what they wanted to give
Neat.
you. Um,
Excellent.
Old.
and we will mark this as completed, I guess, for all of you. Do you have any other
Nope.
questions or anything of that sort?
Any more quests?
For today, no. But I'm sure if you come back another day, we can always have more.
Okay. What's the deal with like the bounty board thing? If we just like go kill one of those cons, do we get the money? If we bring back like their head, or what's the?
Yes, if you're able to either bring them alive or dead, technically. Depends on who it is. Sometimes they want it specifically. You could earn quite a sum. And
Okay.
whether
Who do we have to
you
inquire
bring some
with
sort of
about
identification, like you said,
that?
head or something that
Is there
identifies them.
any? Is there any sort of besides the fishermen? Has there been any sort of shady activity known to be going on around the dock area?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Interesting. I think we go, and I whispered to everyone, I think we go pay our friend Gowlick a visit. He seems to know what's going on in this city.
Yep.
Okay. Is that all for you today?
Seems like it.
Mhm.
All right.
Other
I
than
guess
like,
so.
who do we talk to about the bounty board, or can we just go do it?
You can, if you're able to, at some point, just go and find someone. You can go do that. If you want a closer inspection or you want some information, you can try to talk to other groups, or we have.
As in, like, we don't have to get the quest. We can just like bring the person back and get
If
the
you're
reward.
able to, yes, you could just bring them in.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
Cool.
All right.
I say a very passive aggressive thank you.
It is our pleasure to do business with all of you. We wish you all a good day and hope to see you all again soon.
Nice talking with you.
As you all leave, go ahead and add 30 gold to your inventories.
As if I already didn't.
Imagine.
Sorry.
Hey, you guys are fine. Where are they? Oh, right.
Go ahead and add 30 levels of XP to your inventory.
Levels
only.
XP. I've never heard of
XP potions. Can we like find the Minecraft store and buy some XP pots?
I don't know why so many DMs are against doing XP. I fucking love doing XP. My players go insane for it. Every
Because
time they get
murder
XP, they turn
hobo.
into little fucking XP gremlins, bro.
Oh, that does sound kind of fun.
All right.
I'm sure in like a
You
bad
do
guy
that when
setting would be
everyone gets
fun.
even XP, right?
Yeah, yeah. I just do like per monster, whatever the like XP thing says in the monster manual, or like whatever I determine it to be if I make one, and then they just divide that by 4.
Okay. With that, where will you all be heading?
I want to head to Gowlix.
We need to rest and identify the amulet as well.
True.
If Archer's still able to do that for us.
I guess I can do that in the morning. So I guess, yeah, whatever. I guess I'll just go to bed.
No.
Yeah.
Like just it doesn't need to be right away. Just at some stage. That is something that
Oh
I would
yeah, I
like
could
to
do
do.
it. I could do it in the morning.
Like I'm not in
But
a rush with it.
yeah, I want to try to figure out what that shady person might be up to, and how we can find them.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
All right.
So
Mhm.
I guess I'm gonna go to Gowlix.
Everyone else following suit.
Sure.
Got nothing else to do.
So
Except unless we want to go fight in the arena again today.
Nah.
Gowlix,
so
Gowlix.
as you eventually.
No, I think I want to have a full rest before I fight in the arena.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. As you all head over to Gollix, you see that the open store sign is on. As you all head in, and you hear his voice saying, "How can I help all you good people today?" without looking at all of you. And then eventually, as he turns around, he says, "Oh, welcome, customers. How can
Friends.
I help you?"
So, seem to know a lot of what's going along in the city,
Oh,
and
I
wait,
I
wait,
flip
wait,
the
wait,
open
wait,
sign
wait.
around and I close the door. I lock
Oh
it.
boy.
He seems deep sigh of relief. Oh, thank goodness there's one of you that is somewhat smart. Oh my goodness.
so before I go and do something stupid,
You
there
almost
was
just did something stupid. As like he comes to the front of the store and starts pulling down the shades as well.
um as we were heading back
And
from
as he like
one of our
heads back,
quests.
he's gonna slap you on the head.
You dingus. You ding dong.
Okay,
As
now
we
go
were
ahead.
heading back, as we were coming back from the docks where we had taken care of the rat problem, I noticed there was
We tell him
someone.
about that? We had a guild quest, Mr. Guy. If you didn't
Okay.
know.
That's good.
Um, I noticed there was someone running along back in that direction along the rooftops. And actually, did I get a better with my roll? Did I get a good glance at like what the person looked like that I could describe them?
27.
He did crit.
Because I got yeah.
I'm going to say one, they
Or
were
at least
moving
with what
very
they're
quickly.
wearing.
Two, I would say that they had some sort of cloak on that hid most of their figure, so it'd be very difficult to identify them.
But like I could describe like the cloak and the outfit they were wearing, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say that's fine. Yeah, some sort of like darkened
Okay, so I'm
cloak,
gonna
so it just looks like a shadow is pretty much moving in daylight.
so I'm gonna explain that and that they were running across the rooftops. I tried to get Aaron to follow them, but he lost him. Is there any sort of activity going on in that area that you know of? I kind of want to follow and see what's going on over there, but I don't
Do you want to
entirely
get
know where to start.
Do you just want to have problems? I don't understand your thinking sometimes. If you see something suspicious, you
Well,
don't want to get in trouble again. This is why you had problems before. Do not do anything that will get you in trouble.
well, yes, but there was also, I don't know if we should. Uh, Let's just say the rat. I have a feeling that this rat problem might be a little bigger than just the rats, and so I want to make sure this person's not involved. Plus, they might have some cool stuff to get.
Why would somebody care about rats? They're just rats. And no, I don't know anything about the wharf. It's just in this city. Sometimes some people do things that are what I would call stupid. So they go around
Hmm.
chasing chasing other people, trying to be a hero. You know, some people just want to be heroes. Some people are villain. You probably just saw one of them. Someone just doing something stupid. And if they get caught, they get in trouble.
And where would I go find these other stupid individuals?
He looks you dead in the eye, and you can see like you can see the intent in his eyes. He's ready to smack you again hard. Do not go looking for problem. You just got back here. You want to be kicked out or dead already?
I just want to help.
They go all
Or
around the city on their own. I don't know where you find them. I don't know where they sleep. I don't know who any of them are. I don't want to know. It just sounds like big problem to me.
and you said there's no other after.
No, there's no new organization or anything like that. No new group.
Are there any but there are there have there been
No, remember what
individuals
I
working on
said.
their own?
Nobody. Everybody is gone. Just me. And even I'm not part of it anymore. We're done. I just want simple life. That's why I have sweet shop. Because I want simple life. If you stay out of problem, you don't become problem.
Hmm. Very well. Say, the how are the meat brownies coming?
I want to smack you so much right now. You don't even know.
I am also curious how the meat brownies are coming.
It's a little work. I think I figured it out. In a couple of days, it should be good. I should have final recipe.
Okay. Okay.
It's a new thing. I will see how it works. I think it's good. As we try it out.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. He points to Setsulu. You make sure he doesn't do
Mhm.
anything stupid, okay? Because it
Nope.
looks like you're the only one here who can think a little bit. Well, and also
What?
little one also I can see thinks a little bit, but I think you
No
also
promises.
think a little bit.
What don't I think, sir?
I have not judged you enough yet.
All right, valid.
And with that, he opens the door all for you to go.
Is he buff?
I mean,
Yep,
he's a giant Goliath.
he's a
Yeah.
Goliath. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's huge.
And I would like to prove myself to you, sir, in an arm wrestling match to prove that I can protect your friend.
Can
I
we
like
do?
slam my elbow down on a table.
Not right now. I need to clean up. Can we do this another day?
Fine. I'll be preparing though, just so you know.
Hmm.
Put in some extra sets
That is
in the
fine.
meantime.
You can try that. That is fine. Okay. Have good day.
Have a good day.
Have good
Okay,
day.
so we leave.
Have a good day.
Hey, hey,
And
hey, Satsui, you want to do something stupid?
Boss.
It's a good way to start a conversation.
What did you have in mind?
Well, I want to go back the way we came. First, I want to check the. Did we lock the hut on our way out?
Yeah, I did.
Well, I want to go and make sure that the hut wasn't unlocked.
I mean, I don't.
No, doesn't sound very stupid to me.
And then I want to look
How would you?
around for
Okay,
people
question.
wearing a black
How would
cloak.
you have locked it from the outside?
I mean, we broke a window and put our mage hands through, so
Aaron go through the
assumedly
top.
the same way.
Did Aaron go through the top? No, I'm trying.
And
to
then and then
Oh,
Arch
Aaron went
can
through.
mending the window as well. If you want to ask retroactively how we would do it, that would be how I would do it. But I just said when we left, like make sure the door's locked, and there was no pushback,
Right,
so I assumed it
that's
just
fine.
happened.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
Including the little door wedge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So getting back, does everything look normal?
Are all of you going back?
Well, Arch and I are.
Okay. But there's two others.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
with the fam. What the fuck?
I'm just making sure. As you go
We're a
back,
party.
so you guys are just
Or not
testing the
just a
door, or
family,
looking
we're
through
a
the window,
party.
or what? What's the?
I guess the door and windows just to see. Well, I just want to see, does it still seem like we were the last ones there,
Yeah, as you
or
try to like
does it look like
wiggle
it was
it, and
disturbed
as
at
you
all?
look, it looks to be the same as you guys left.
Okay, well, at least that's safe. So, I think we can head back for the night. Probably. I still want to keep my eye out as we're heading back for any Dirk cloaks.
He's obsessed with his Dirk cloaks. He wants to be a sneaky man.
Right, as you all eventually head back to,
No dark cloaks along the way.
I mean, it's also darker out, so it'd be a lot harder to see them at this point. But no, as you eventually head back to the uh, to the inn, you all are you guys doing anything at the inn or no?
I don't think anything like different.
Think
Yeah,
we're
I
going to
think I know.
sleep.
Okay. So as you guys come back into the inn, the guy in charge just reminds you, by the way, tomorrow's your last breakfast. Afterwards, we're going to ask you to check out.
So yeah, we got to find somewhere to go tomorrow. That'll be fun.
And as you all go to
Mhm.
bed, so you guys can go ahead and full rest.
Hell yeah.
I need Arch to roll con save.
Oh,
Fuck. I have the
wonderful.
amulet if that's triggering anything.
You're good.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Cool. All right. As you all wake up in the morning, Arch does not wake up, and you notice a large
What?
cyst on his neck, and that's where we're gonna
Oh,
You.
leave off.
fucking
Oh, what the
this
fuck is that, mate?
session.